Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be replacing the brakes finally. But first guys, before I hand this over to my friend, I have to give this thing a clean because it looks absolutely disgusting with the amount of salt and grit on this, and he needs to be working in there. So yeah, it's time for these bad boys to go guys. They are very lippy. That's usually how you can tell, for those of you who don't know. If you touch your brake disc and there's like quite a big lip, okay, on the edges, then you know that it's quite worn down. So we're going to be replacing the discs and the actual pads that are housed inside there. So looking very forward to it guys. But first, going to give us a little clean, and then I'm going to drop it off to my friend, and he's going to be giving me a courtesy car. I have absolutely zero idea what they're going to be giving me, so that might be fun to vlog around in. Alrighty guys, so we've rinsed up the car as much as possible. Bear in mind, I would do this for anyone, even though it's just my mate. I would do it for anybody who's working on my car, but especially the wheels, because that can be very croggy. So I've just bashed off the dirt on there basically, because if he's going to be working with it, I want it to be at least somewhat respectable. So I think she's ready to go. Let's drop her off, and we'll only get this car back a little bit later today. Another thing guys, this is literally just flaking off, I think because of the salt and the grit that we've had, and it's been sitting on here, obviously corroding away at the paint. So you can see the original chrome layer coming through here, which is not very good. But yeah, it was literally just flying off now when I was jet washing it. So don't de-chrome chrome guys, it doesn't work. Learn from our lessons. Curiosity killed the cat, so they say. Guys, I had to open this box before I dropped it off, just to see the stuff clean and new before I stick it on the car, and it's just dirty again on the wheels. I think, if I'm mistaken, this is a rear disc, because it's pretty small. So you can see there, it's got like the vents and drills, so it will at least look pretty nice while still having a multi-dual purpose. Here are the pads guys, Mintex. So as I say guys, I'm not going for like Brembo brakes. I can't really afford those at the moment. Some fancy bougie stuff. Also, my car doesn't really need them, to be honest. Not with the horsepower we're currently running, so these will do the job. Alright, so I'm outside my mechanic's garage over here. Looks quite ominous, but look what I see. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hey, this green looks so sick. This is definitely a wrap of some sort. Definitely. Brembo brakes. So this is either a Competizione or aftermarket edition. Also Brembo. Similar, that's actually the exact same discs. They look tired on this car as well. How's the body kit on here? Quite nice. Which one do you guys prefer? It's very nice. I like that windscreen tint. And then there's mine. That's what I like about these cars guys, there's so much personality. If you guys want to give them a follow, as Abarth, Joshies_595. If you guys are on this page at all as well, here's your cars getting a shout out. Some very fat juicy tips on the end. Very, very nice. There's no badges on the back, so we don't really know if it's a Turismo or comp. I would assume it's a comp, given the... oh, there you go, this one's a comp. They're probably both Competiciones. Look at that. Nice little lip. Very nice. What do you guys think of that body kit? It's a very nice comparison actually. Over there. Definitely makes it sit a bit wider. Interesting guys. What do we think this is for? My car over, they've lent me a car, and this is the whip for the day. I thought the Abarth's interior was bad. Well, this just makes me grateful, to be honest. Check this beast out. Bam, bam. What a machine. What a machine. What are we on here? 113,000 miles. First start of this Polo. It starts. We're good. Apparently the clutch has just been replaced as well. Oh, this clutch just feels so weird. Oh my word. The Abarth has a nice interior, guys. It's all about perspective, my friends. It's all about perspective. Alright guys, so we've just gotten the call that my car is ready. So it's time to go bundu bashing in this thing again. I so have to get used to the clutch in this car. It is so weird. You know, you've got to almost basically relearn how to drive again. I'm just so used to the Abarth clutch and where it goes. I haven't driven a different car besides that white BMW you may have seen, but yeah, this feels weird. Oh yeah guys, check this. Good old Polo push down reverse top style of yeah, there she is, guys. I must say it's been an honor. It's been an honor. So guys, I know it's just my brakes and I know it's just a very minor thing that's probably not going to make any difference to the driving of the car except for stopping, but I'm excited to pick it up nonetheless. I'm excited. It's been such a nice experience to actually drive this car. That's like a bit of a reminder, you know, a bit of a humble session to remind you of what you do have, and that's always so important to never ever take for granted what you do have, guys, because just remember it could always be one step worse off, or it could always be worse. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's go get my car. What this is, a 1.4, 1.6, I have no idea, but when you're driving and you put your foot flat, like just nothing happens and it feels weird. It's quite weird. You put your foot flat and it's just crickets. Hello, hello. Yeah. We're about to do a little leg, guys, a little stint if I don't stall it. One thing about these cars, guys, is that bear with. Let's go. You can wait right there, honey. It's probably best you do. Gear 3. Foot flat. 4. Let's go. 5. Hey. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. One thing these cars do better than the Abarth, guys, is the indication system. When you indicate right and you turn around the roundabout, it doesn't unclip itself like the Abarth. I don't know if it's just my car, but it's very annoying when you're trying to go around a roundabout and you turn to go into the roundabout and turn again. Yeah, and then it just stops indicating. Alright guys, when last, I mean, I get a lot of flack on social media about my Abarth having manual fold mirrors, but when last did we witness these? Tell me, tell me, tell me. And if any of you have one of these, no offense, I just haven't seen one of these in a very long time. A manual folding. Oh, this car is nostalgic, man. This reminds me, you know what this reminds me of? I once had a Hyundai Getz. That was my first ever car, 1.4 litre. I did the whole shebang. I straight popped it. You know how it goes when we call them races instead of races in South Africa. It's not a racer's car, it's a racer, like a wannabe racer. Anyways, yeah, I did the whole thing on that, straight popped the Getz. Worst sounding car I've ever had, but at the time thought I was the bomb, you know, when you're young and you don't notice these things. But this car reminds me of that, some, you know, manual folding windows. It's good to do, guys. It's good to go back down memory lane, and it will just make you even more grateful and appreciative of what we do have again, you know. So looking very, very forward to getting back into my Abarth. I must say, and these are not bucket seats, guys, these are just your normal everyday seats, so definitely don't have that support system. Then again, can barely go fast enough to use it anyway, so alright guys, we're at the Abarth. Let's have a let's have a little walk around and check the new brakes. First and last time they're ever gonna look this clean. Ooh. Damn. No lip whatsoever. Damn. This is the front side, guys. New pads. Guys, we finally have the lady back, and I can tell this guy, he's tightened up the clutch massively. So I'm probably going to steal my own car now driving out of here. Just one of the things he did. Oof. Let's see. Oh, not too bad. Maybe I just don't remember it. Oh, it's very tight. It feels weird. Even weirder to say. One thing I lacked massively, guys, coming around these corners on these country roads was confidence in that car. I must say that's one thing that's really nice about the Abarth, and you don't really realize it again until you're actually, you know, going around corners and hammering it quite a bit. You've got that confidence that you know the car's going to actually just stay on the road. Oh, that feels weird. I've got to readjust. Oh, that feels weird. What has he done? The clutch is so, like, there's no movement on it anymore. Usually it's like all the way down to the backboard, all the way down. Now it's like beep. So I got to get used to the fact that it's just a little. But he's also a car guy, so he knows that the shorter the shift time, the better. I still haven't braked yet, guys. This is still yet to be discovered. Oh yeah, everything. He's changed everything on my pedals, so everything just feels entirely different. Oh, it is nice to have a turbo, guys. It is nice to have a turbo. Oh, horrible. Feels very nice, guys. Now that he's changed up all the pedals, now that the brakes are done, definitely feels. Ooh-wee. All we need now, guys, is a little bit more horses coming from that bonnet. And I think we're gonna have loads of trouble on our hands. Loads and loads and loads. Feels like home, guys. Feels like home. It's crazy, but it's actually been a really nice experience for me anyways to not have a fancy bougie courtesy car. Again, guys, it's just really reminded me, you know, what it feels like to be so lucky to have a car that I do, or the car that I do. Little overtake here. Broken down tractor. Welcome to the English farm roads. Ooh. And that's probably one of the nicest things, guys, with a turbo in like gear 3 or a higher end gear. You don't have to worry about the car stalling. You've always got that well, I say spontaneousness. You don't, because you guys have seen the Garrett turbo when it spools up and then it takes off. But you know what I mean. The car isn't going to stall because it's not relying off of just itself. It's got the turbo to put it through. Alright guys, well I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching yet another video from me today. And she is all dirty all over again. But guys, results. We have the new discs and pads. And thanks for sticking around, guys, for watching the review on the Polo unexpectedly. But guys, as always, stay locked in, stay tuned. Make sure to hit a like and a subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video, of course. Lekker, bye.